Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
This is awesome.
Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where today we've gone through our dual processes, and now we're back to VHSs. Is that kind of the plan?
Yeah, here we are.
Today, we're asking one very important question. Is that the Bite of 87? Apparently, the Bite is what we're watching today.
Yeah, Chomp.
This is a FNAF VHS tape.
Mm-hmm.
It is by a creator named Valox?
Yeah, one of the two.
Nice. Good one.
Yeah, thanks.
Depends on what accent you use with it.
Yeah.
In certain parts of the world, it's called Valox. Rhymes with Malox, in case you have indigestion. And then the other half of the world, it's Valix. What do you go by in your neck of the woods, Ash?
I think Valix is the initial.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the sound of Valox.
Yeah. Rhymes with Malox. So apparently this came out in April, but true to form, we completely missed the boat on it. We had other things cooking, but this is a FNAF VHS tape that apparently circulated quite widely and was really popular. Got over 1 million views, so congratulations to Valox on that one. It says, disturbing incident at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Important. That's an important lore point right there, Ash.
I know.
Super important for the lore. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza security guard fatally injured. The date, November 14th, 2000.
Whoa.
That is not an established date in this time. I'm just throwing it out there. That is not the Bite of 83. That is not the Bite of 87. That is not the Bite of 1993 or 7 or the scariest year of all, 1994. 2000, that is turn of the millennia. Y2K has just happened. Getting bit. Local Freddy Fazbear's Pizza faces another tragedy during its final birthday celebrations. A malfunctioning animatronic critically injured a security guard, leaving him in a coma with severe injuries, including the crushing of his skull and his frontal lobe.
Whoa.
Frontal lobe reference. This incident has raised serious concerns about safety measures within the establishment, prompting an urgent investigation into the circumstances surrounding the unfortunate event. So, for those of you who don't know, way back when FNAF 4 first came out, and we had the crunch, I remember, because we just got done with VidCon not too long ago, I remember uploading, I believe it was our first FNAF 4 theory from VidCon, frantically, because Scott had this way with games where he would just, drop them whenever, and it always happened at like the most inconvenient times for our schedule. And I remember him dropping FNAF 4, us frantically trying to like play through the game, and then learn all the secrets and write scripts and edit videos while at VidCon in order to get it up on time. And the stress was unbelievable. So I remember being off in the corner of VidCon at one point, like huddled over the computer. And that was also the one where we did a whole episode about, hey, that was the Bite of 87. And hey, look, the kid lost his frontal lobe, like we heard about at the very beginning. And it's actually an underappreciated theory because Scott immediately invalidated it for us. He hopped into the comments in the first couple hours. And he's like, man, I missed a couple things there, MatPat. And so that theory largely got swept under the rug by the internet. But I think a lot of the points in it still stand, where it's like, looking at the realities of what happens when you lose your frontal lobe, really interesting. The fact that you lose a lot of your higher order decision making, the fact that you lose a lot of control issues and things like that, because the front of your brain is basically the further forward in the brain you get. Welcome to Neuroscience 101. The further forward in your brain you get, the more advanced the processing gets in a lot of cases, because all your base rudimentary behaviors, your reactions, your basic movement, things like that, are happening in the back of your brain, right? It's connected to your brain stem. It's connected to your spinal cord. That's, the earliest brain. That's the original brain, right? Because you had to move in the early days. So that's what evolves first. And as humans got more and more complex, more and more of the brain developed, which is why a lot of your higher order control functioning, your decision making, maturity and things like that are all happening in the forebrain, which is why when it gets chomped, you lose a lot of that. You lose your ability to dream, things like that. So anyway, the long and short of it is, there's an old Five Nights at Freddy's 4 theory out there in the universe that was underappreciated because Scott immediately invalidated it, but was a frantic mad dash to upload at VidCon. And this video being about the bite and us just coming back from VidCon, nostalgic in a lot of ways. Ash, you have raised your hand.
Hi.
Hi, yes, Ash. Sorry, my monologue is complete. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Woo! I had a great time. Very, very thoughtful insights. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I forgot my slide pointer presentation. Yes.
No,
okay.
all is good. I have such an important question for you.
I have a very important answer for you.
Okay, where in your brain do you think you are?
Excuse me?
Have you not thought about that? Okay. How do I explain this to someone who doesn't automatically know what I mean?
Where in the brain is Matthew Patrick?
Ooh.
Where in the brain is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah. Please.
Yeah. No, that was great. So I don't know if you feel your brain or have some kind of like semblance of, I have some sort of awareness of this portion of my brain.
Technically, you don't feel your brain. Your brain doesn't have pain sensors.
Okay.
That's why they can do a brain surgery on you while you're awake.
I've always wondered how that worked.
Yeah, it's
pretty
because
cool.
Yeah, isn't that weird? You don't have noriceptors, I believe is the name of pain receptors in your body. You don't have pain receptors in your in the brain tissue itself, and which is really fortunate because it allows people to do brain surgery while you're awake. Because hey, if you're doing surgery on the brain, it kind of helps for you to be aware and responding to things. But yeah, it is super weird, man. Super weird. Think about that one.
So strange.
It is so odd.
So
yes. Anyway,
where you feel like you are, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you feel like you're in the middle of your brain. Other times, when I've taken specific prescribed medication, it feels like I'm in the very front of my brain, right? Like I'm in the driver's seat. Like I have more control.
When you're in terms of your abilities, or in terms of are you feeling like a physical sensation, like a tingle in your brain? Like when you say
both.
I feel like I am in this part of my functionally, I'm confused.
Like both of those things.
Okay.
So, oh wow. Do you really not know what I'm talking about?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Wow. Okay,
I have no idea.
This is so cool.
Please.
Yeah. It's very psychosomatic, obviously,
Sure.
because obviously, depending on what you believe, you're in one place or another, your soul is, but I feel like I'm typically at the middle of my brain at any given point.
Okay.
Right? But sometimes I feel like I'm at the very front of my brain where I'm making decisions a lot faster. I feel like I'm very on my feet.
Yeah.
And, it's easier for me to do certain tasks, but it feels like I'm in the driver's seat. And I have a literal physical sensation when that occurs.
Wow, really?
Yes.
That's fascinating.
Like right now, I feel the middle of my head. And then sometimes I feel the front.
Wow. That's wild. No, I have no idea. I've
really?
never once experienced that at
wow.
all. No, I am one complete unit in control of everything.
Is MatPat using 100% of his brain?
You know it. 120%.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's like extra brain. Where are you getting that?
So much brain. My brain is so wrinkled right now.
Whoa.
My gyri and sulci is all over the place, man.
That hippocampus is activated.
Oh, man. My corpus callosum is firing on all cylinders.
Our amygdala is regulated.
Ooh, my hippocampus is hippocoolness.
Yeah, that was rough, man.
I know. I tried.
It's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Those were all brain terms. No, but brain studies, I think brain studies are just endlessly fascinating. If you are ever looking for a cool science project to do, or if you ever have a science fair or things like that, just do stuff on the brain. Study the brain, look at some brain studies about when they've separated the corpus callosum, or the basic connecting tissue that connects the left lobe from the right lobe. Fascinating stuff. When they segment out or temporarily knock out or dull certain parts of the brain, the weird behavior patterns that come out. There's whole stuff that we could talk about. It's endlessly fascinating. But you know what else is endlessly fascinating?
That bite.
That bite, though. Is this the bite of 87, chat? Let's go. This is the bite FNAF VHS by Velox or Valix, depending on your dialect.
Or depending on what the creator prefers.
Certainly.
Yes.
Certainly as well.
That very important point.
Okay, the bite. Simple, effective. Let's go. Oh, this video may potentially contain seizure triggers for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised.
Bird chef.
Thank you.
Remember, we need to be quick and keep our heads down. Take photo evidence of anything that goes against safety regulations. Keep the cameras running and record any conversations with the staff. We just need something to get this place shut down for good. Or they're gonna come back with a fancy new restaurant under the Fazbear name, and soon everyone will forget what happened again. We won't.
Oh, truthers! They're Freddy Fazbear truthers out there. They're like, no, people can't forget. They need to remember what happened here. So this is a FNAF 2 location, obviously, because you got the toy animatronics out there. This is cool. I could see them using this like logo for the new movie. If the new movie's doing like the events of FNAF 2 or whatever, seeing the toy logo up there, that's cool. That's a really good design.
Forget. And we'll make damn sure no one else does either.
We'll make
Your
damn
sister deserves justice. No one will forget Hannah, and Fazbear Entertainment will be destroyed for good after this.
Oh yeah, they're at the front of their brains with this one.
Right? That front brain is firing on all cylinders.
Woo!
It's tingling up there. Hannah. So Hannah's, I guess, a new addition to the canon. Not one of the initial kind of like missing children's incident kids. Who knows? Also, it's interesting. Are they following the game release timeline, or are they following the canon kind of like events timeline where FNAF 2 is actually a prequel to FNAF 1? I don't know. I'm curious. This is happening post missing children's incident? It seems like this is after the fact because kids have gone missing. And maybe we're just giving them new names, or there's new installments here. But, oh, they've got a plan. Also, shout out to my mom's style of video recording. Starting the camera facing down at the ground and just observing the ground the entire time. Definitely how my mom took videos all as a kid.
Classic.
Classic mom. Mom framing.
Mom framing. Mom shot.
Mom shot. Classic mom shot.
Ooh. Fucking kidding me. I can't believe they
Those
Freddy's
jackets.
holding out a bird.
Right? I was going to say.
I was like, that is sick.
That is a legit outfit. What is he wearing? Is that
Romero?
San Romero? And it's got like cool wings and stuff.
Ooh.
Where's San Romero?
I'd like to know.
San Romero.
Oscar Romero.
That's not who I was really at. Oh, Saint Oscar Romero. Is there a San Romero city?
And he has merch?
He's got merch. Yes, Oscar Romero. Father Oscar Romero. Get my merch, yo! White collar be poppin'.
Oh my God. I feel like that's a very modern and progressive way to, make children feel included in the church, you know?
It's got like Supreme written across it. Get your white collar with like your hype beast collar.
Pre-strip?
Did you call it a priest strip?
What else is it called?
You called it a priest strip. Hold up. What do you...
It's a strip and you put it in. It's not like a full thing, you know? I've seen on TikTok, it's not a full thing.
Real name of the priest strip. The collar of a priest is called the clerical collar.
Oh.
Clergy collar or Roman collar.
I mean, it's a strip of white.
I mean, sure.
And they wear it, so...
Oh, that's so funny. Wow. The collar, Supreme collar. There it is. This is like this. Blinged out.
Oh, man.
Blinged out Supreme collar.
I think you could, like, invert the colors, right? So it's white with the red text.
You could with the reds.
There you go.
I like it.
That's how you bring it home. That's hype beast, hype priest.
Oh, no. Let me know down in the chat below. What's your favorite hymn? What psalm are you singing tonight, friends? Psalm 123? Psalm 127?
Let's get some F's for John in the chat.
The Baptist? Senior Baptist?
Well, you know, they're always saying John 3:16.
Sure,
so
okay, yeah.
Some F's for John 3:16.
Wow, okay.
Pay some respects, you know?
Where all my Ave Maria homies at? Ave Maria, we got
Woo!
this? Candle in the
OST!
The OST of the Bible. Bible OST. Wow. Nothing quite like that beat drop in Ave Maria. Wait for it. Ave Maria, there it is.
We should see if it exists after we're done here.
What, dubstep Ave Maria?
It doesn't have to be dubstep, just a remix.
Remix
Just
Ave Maria, okay.
A version that goes a little bit harder.
Ave Maria, techno remix. We gotta go.
Hype priest core.
Oh, buddy.
Oh man. Very Eurobeat.
Right, it is. Very. I mean, probably coming straight from the Vatican.
That's
Let's be
true.
honest. I like that recommended against it is Megalovania. and
Toad Sinatra.
Okay, wait for it here. Man, it just hits different.
Wow.
It hits different. Grazia, that plena.
Woo!
Thank you, Felix Cardona. Wow. What a win.
That's what our character in this VHS tape represents. He's wearing a hype priest culture.
Hype priest. So San Romero.
San Romero.
I'm
yes.
glad that we went on that little journey.
Me too. I rep that merch.
Rep that. It's a great jacket.
It really is.
Real solid varsity jacket representing San Romero.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't believe they still let Freddy's hold another birthday party before closing just because the damn family was rich.
Oh, man, the rich. Oh, no.
Why?
Also, this is the saddest of like arcade family amusement parks. Can I get real with you guys? Real. Look at this. They got, when you got an inflatable pool in a side room, that's no bueno. Right there. When you've got this much free open space right now, this is not okay.
You are skipping over the most horrific part of this, which is the most cursed carousel I've ever seen in my life.
It is very cursed.
Why
isn't
is he shaped like a horse?
Well, is that Bonnie and Freddy and Chica?
Yes!
Is that who they're supposed to be?
Yes, he looks like a llama.
Oh boy. FNAF 2.
And then that's not like a critique of Valix. That's like, in my mind, that was a William. Oh no.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Oh, it's real. It's real.
That's real.
No.
See, that's the thing. It's cursed, but it's also not. Like, this is accurate pretty much.
So they did a terrific job in capturing the horror.
Yeah, they did a terrific job in capturing Scott Cawthon's jankiness.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
Right, it is traumatic though. Like, at least Bonnie, Chica, I can't really say much about Foxy,
No.
but Freddy is just a special level of awful.
Those are polygons. Like, that's what you have right there.
And the ironic part of it too is bears do walk on 4 feet. You've just made him so horse-like
Yes.
with this long neck.
Fort.
All you need to do is take the neck and move it down to here, and then you got yourself a Freddy Fazbear, not a Freddy Fazhorse.
Ugh. Oh, that's a horrific word.
Freddy Fazhorse?
Fazorse.
Fazorse.
Ugh.
Yeah, it is traumatic, but this is an accurate representation.
No,
just saying.
it's accurate. It's true to form.
Yeah,
I
no,
respect
They
it.
nailed it.
Before closing just because the damn family was rich.
Ah, rich people!
Focus
Ooh.
on getting evidence. We don't have long.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Thank you.
All right, that was nice of Toy Freddy to be there.
We don't have long.
Okay. Ooh, okay, getting some evidence of a broken arcade machine.
Let's go. Bam.
I feel like that's par for the course, man. Any arcade that has all arcade machines operating, I feel like is a win.
Right?
To me, that's a win. The fact that this is broken is like, yeah, that's normal. And shout out, really what this is promoting isn't the broken arcade machine. It is the fact that they got that 4-player X-Men game in the background.
Whoa.
All-star arcade game. The hype around arcades, let's be honest with ourselves, was really built around like 4 specific arcade cabinets. All the rest of them, mid.
Really?
Yeah. They cost too much and you die too quickly.
Yeah.
Whereas the Simpsons game, the X-Men game, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games, like there were a couple that really built the legend of the arcade being this like amazing place for kids. That plus like the flashing lights and the ability to like win tickets via, rigged games so you can trade them in for overpriced stuffed animals and stuff. That was what built it. But man, when you think about like how holy the arcade cabinet was, especially in the 90s when I was growing up, those were the games. Before that, you had like the Pac-Mans, the Galagas, like that was the heyday.
Yeah.
But by the time that video games were in the home, arcades were being held down by like 4 games, and it was those 4 games.
No, I'd say that's true. I played
Street
a lot
Fighters.
of...
Sorry, like the local like multiplayer like co-op style games, like where you're, or not co-op, but the fighting games like that. That's absolutely the other thing that built it.
They still have those
Mortal
at like
Kombat.
gas stations.
Yes, 100%.
So
Nothing like I would sit there and watch the Mortal Kombat screen like just on default, because I was too young to play the game and I wasn't really allowed to play like violent games like that. So I'd be like, oh, that's the scary one.
sublime.
Yeah, peak. Okay, so they've documented that there is a broken arcade machine. Real intense journalism here, guys. Okay, what else you got? Oh, wet floor, and no wet floor sign. This will make sure that the people remember Hannah. Clearly. Dirty. Ooh. Oh, that's vomit.
Ew.
Oh, that's gross.
All over the plates too.
Oh, legitimately, that is
That
disgusting.
sucks.
Yeah, that's a blow. Oh,
Ew. Rat.
Oh,
That's a big rat.
that's more of an opossum, really.
Woo.
That looks possum-sized right there.
Oh man, he's been eaten.
He's Pizza Rat, clearly having a good day.
Oh, this is the first instance of Pizza Rat.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He came here first.
That's Chuck E. Cheese doing a little surveillance.
Is Chuck E. Cheese a mouse or a rat? I thought he was a mouse.
He is whatever he needs to be in this instance.
It's good to be, easy to adapt.
right.
Adaptable.
Chuck E. Possum right there. Also, that's a can I just say, a terrible design decision. Like, you can't vacuum back there. Where's this going?
Oh man.
This very narrow crevice? What are you doing?
They have one of those in Imaginary Asylum too.
Right? What are these poorly like articulated like rooms?
Right?
Unacceptable. Okay, we got more searing expose. Broken Carol.
Unacceptable.
Wow. Freddy's has really fallen off. Honestly.
Bad.
Also, Hannah was here at some point. Oh. Damaged animatronic. Is it?
A little bit. Her eyes are going different.
Maybe she's looking at me. I don't know, man.
Well, actually, no. I don't think so. I think I was thrown off by her beak.
No, yeah, that could be her eye looking.
I don't
Here's
know.
the
I
thing.
can't tell.
It is very subtle. The thing that I'm more concerned about is the fact that he's got these tights, man.
I hate to say it, but my eyes are also there.
Like, let's talk a little bit less about the damaged animatronic and focus more on Chica's thick thighs.
Gladly.
They're glorious.
The luster of them too.
I mean, just bright, vibrant. Like, I'm not usually one to, celebrate Toy Chica, but here, peak.
I'm a defender right now.
Peak Chica right here. Peak
Wow.
Cheek. No.
Oh.
No, never
that
mind.
was brutal.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
Moving on. Pass.
Eh.
Oh, wait. Oh, they zoomed in on something spooky in a quick way.
What?
Lol, what? What are we looking at here?
It looks like, to me, a worm with big eyes on either side of the head.
Right? It's alien.
Yeah?
It's an alien. It's like a stereotypical like 90s, early 2000s alien.
Oh, is it bear? Hold on. Okay.
Bear?
It could be bear. So if you look at like the part that's illuminated,
Yes.
there is a certain curvature in which what I previously saw as an eye might be part of an ear. And then it wraps around in a way that what's that psychological principle where the human brain can like create lines or, create images even though there's big spaces.
Sure, I know what you're talking about.
Gestalt?
Yeah, it's a gestalt.
Maybe that with bear.
Maybe?
I don't know. I'm looking real hard, man.
Remember the trend of when you see this, you will poop bricks? That internet trend? No?
Yes, I do.
I feel like this, and sometimes they were really good. It was like a creepy Where's Waldo, right? Where it was like, oh, you see in the corner or like in a window or something spooky happening, or like there's a dead body in the corner. Like it was legitimately like a scary Where's Waldo where you're looking for the thing and they're like, oh, there it is. And then sometimes you pooped bricks. But more often than not, it was like you just stared at the picture and you had no idea what you were supposed to be looking for and you never found it. Or you find it and you're like, oh, okay. This is one of those. You're like, oh. Well, no bricks were pooped. No big bricks pooped that day. We got more searing photography here. Broken sign. Oh. Is that the broken sign? Does Chica have the ability to manipulate still imagery? Chica, when did you get that ability to affect Polaroids? Oh. That's a good design of Chica right there, though. Gotta say.
That is a good design.
Right? Super creepy.
Oh, the teeth.
Got those big ol' human teeth.
Oh, those chompers.
Oh, he's got those big ol' teeth.
Whoa. Wowie zowie.
Wonder why I was missing my beak. It's because I got these big ol' chompers. Okay. Oh, there's your favorite carousel, Ash.
Hey.
Gibbs Cove. Huh.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
First off, awesome. It is awesome to get to see Mangle in full splendor right here. This is wild. Secondly, I love that they're taking pictures of like broken animatronics and like wobbly chair legs. This is the thing that you take a picture of. This right here. Kids Corner. This thing.
Booyah.
This is awesome. Mangle looks fantastic. I love how janky he is. Oh. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Oh, hello.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You're not supposed to be here.
You're not a kid. This is the Kids Corner. You are clearly a teenager. Jeez. Step off, man.
Dude.
Like, oh,
I'm a kid at heart. Like,
Right.
damn.
This says 4 and under. You are clearly over 5. Jeez. Also, great painted nails on Mangle.
Oh, yeah.
Looking fine right there.
Barely
Dang.
function and keep a metal twitching about.
Get lost, kid. You can't be here. This is a
Whoa,
private-
Hold on.
Did you hear what he just called us? Kid.
He did say kid.
And what is this?
That's true. Logic for the win.
Booyah!
You are-
Objection!
Thank you, Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, of course.
A little Mile Edgeworth action going on over there.
Yeah, I'm excited for
It's
the
true.
new games.
Yeah, you legitimately called me kid. And on the sign it says Kids Corner.
Gotcha there.
So, booyah. Use your own words against you. I just love this Mangle look. This is awesome. Also, can I just say too, it would be really fun to have Mangle in real life, assuming it didn't literally murder you anytime you got close to it. But it would be really fun in real life to like cobble together pieces of Mangle and seeing it like try to move and articulate itself. I think that would actually be a lot of fun.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You're not supposed to be here.
He's so smooth.
Barely function and keep a metal twitching about.
Get lost, kid. You
Boom.
Boom. Got
Boom.
him. Dead to rights.
can't be here. This is a private birthday. What part of private do you not understand?
Oh, he's getting down there, huh?
Why's that?
You
Right?
idiot! What did you do to the animatronic?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's
Right.
just how I found it.
Oh! I did not see that coming.
No. Wow.
He got chomped. Wow. That was violent.
I need a replay of that.
Oh, do we ever? I did not see that. I was so distracted by his squatting and his apparent lack of shoes.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Right? Isn't that weird?
That is interesting.
Add that to the lore. Why does the security guard of FNAF 2 not wear shoes? What's going on there?
William Afton's like, hey, guys, can you please leave your shoes at the front? We don't want to truck any dirt in. Thanks, guys.
It's like Casual Friday. He's like, hey, I was just coming from the bounce house. You know me. Yeah, right?
Wow.
Sock-footed right there. William Afton, dogs out.
Dogs out with
Dogs out,
Afton.
William Afton.
You can't be here. This is a private birthday. What part of private do you not understand?
Look at that squat, too.
I know, I have to respect it.
Right. He is all out there.
His form is incredible.
Out there for everyone to see.
Wow.
Right?
Understand?
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
You idiot! What did you do to the animatronic?
This is...
Nothing.
God,
That's
God.
just how I found it.
Oh! The anticipation of that, and once you know what's going on.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Oh, his head is in there. That is not just a frontal lobe. That is not just a loss of the frontal lobe right there.
That's the entire cranium.
That is cranium plus neck. Your medulla oblongata is gone.
Ooh.
Your spinal cord. Ooh. Going back to my days watching Mortal Kombat in the arcades of greater Cleveland area, that is like skull rip out right there.
Gee.
Oh, that is brutal. And look at how much he enjoys it. Mangle, look at how happy that is. That is a happy boy right there.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
I found it.
Oh, just lean in and chomp.
Yikes.
That was awesome. Oh. And here we go. Running away in slow motion. Hold up. It's a boy with stripes on his shirt. Is that the crying child?
Oh my God.
Clearly, crying child caused
Years
the
later.
Yeah, right. Crying child, all grown up.
Yeah, he's down. Like.
It's weird that the kids' corner also has I thought had a wall on both sides, but
Right, me too.
right, you could very easily escape.
Huh.
Just saying, the layout of this place is suspicious,
Or maybe, I don't know why my brain just made a wall there.
right? Maybe not. Oh, robot scrapped. Freddy Fazbear's is closing. After being open only a few short weeks, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is closing its doors. Yeah. The new animatronics will be scrapped due to possible malfunction. However, the original characters, are being moved on. So this is the original newspaper.
Wow.
That Chica is not wearing her tights, though. I call foul. Literally.
Like that,
Foul.
they finally shut down.
Because she's a chicken.
I get it. That was good.
You get that? Okay.
That was good, Matthew.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
You are.
And just
Big
like
punter.
that, they finally shut down.
This William Afton?
How does it feel on me? I could easily chop you into one of those stupid robots.
William Afton, part-time vlogger. Henry, I'm gonna get you and shove you into one of those animatronics.
Hey guys, William Afton here, and today, one of my animatronics just killed a security officer.
Sup, fam? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more Freddy Fazbear's content. Yo!
Use my code AFTON20 to get 20% off your Hype Priest merch.
Bringing it back to the Hype Priest.
It's called a button.
How is that Afton collar, by the way? I think we saw a moment of that Afton collar. He looks like a stop-motion character.
Yeah,
doesn't
you
he?
know those like Rankin Bass
Yes.
Christmas music like movies? That's exactly what I think of with this.
Like old school, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like claymation stuff.
Yeah. Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Oh, Burgermeister Meisterburger.
How does it feel on me?
Right, his fingers are twisted in such contorted ways.
Well, he's a contorted man.
I guess.
You know?
At this point, he's still human, I think.
In 2000?
I guess it depends on where you're putting it in the timeline, right? Like if this is FNAF 2, technically he should still be there, but
In the 2000s, just like this is
but 2000 is yeah.
Yeah.
I could easily chop you into one of those stupid robots.
Stupid. It's like Dexter's Lab. Stupid DG.
But I want you to suffer. I want you to feel the pain I felt when you kicked me out of my own company.
I feel like the pain that you feel when you get kicked out of your own company, probably significantly less than the pain that you feel when your spinal cord is ripped out of your body.
Yeah.
I can't attest to that. We didn't learn that one in neuroscience.
Y'all didn't try that out?
Certainly not, no.
Yeah.
Sadly, but feels like it would be pretty painful. Whereas getting kicked out of your company sucks. Maybe some psychological scars.
But you still have like vertebrae.
Yeah, but you got vertebra. Like, you are still a standing skeleton of a human being.
Right.
You know?
To feel the pain I felt when you kicked me out of my own company.
If we're really talking about pain, talk about the pain that Ash felt when they saw that carousel for the first time.
Yeah.
That's the pain that continues to hurt.
The old suits, and I.
Hold up. Are they playing
that
some,
Ave
Are they
Maria?
playing some Ave Maria right now?
Are they playing Ave Maria?
Are they? Chat, is this Ave Maria right now?
I kept one. The old suits, and I used it. More than once to rain blood on your.
I can't pay attention to a single word that Afton's saying because I'm so focused on what the background like operatic music is.
I think it's Ave Maria, but they cut it up a little bit.
It sounds very similar. I'm just, you know what they really need though? Ave Maria techno beat.
Let's go. Let's get some hymns in the chat.
Let's get those psalms going. Ooh, new techno remix. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. What is this?
Oh, Jan Terry. Come on, Jan Terry.
Bring it home.
Bring us
Bring it
home,
home.
Jan Terry. Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Slow pan over the city.
This is awesome.
He conducts us.
It's timed perfectly.
It is. It works so well.
Oh my god.
It does.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I can't! I don't even know! What have I come back to?
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh wow!
Whoa, dude.
Wow! What a trip!
I'm crying. I'm crying.
What a trip! Oh wow! Oh my gosh, she has a documentary trailer.
Jan Terry, no rules.
Jan Terry, no rules!
Hi guys, today we're going to Illinois Guns Works, visit my friends over there before I say goodbye. And
What?
What part of YouTube have I wound up in?
Jan Terry, where am I?
Jan Terry! Oh my god!
What?
Come for the Ave Maria. Stay for the gun documentary.
Stay for the dog.
Oh my god! Oh. Okay, let's actually listen to what
my
William
God.
Afton has to say.
I could easily chop you into one of those stupid robots.
No, I can't unhear Jan Terry's rendition of Ave Maria.
It's beautiful.
It works so well.
I want you to suffer.
People ask a lot, like, hey, are video games art? Are YouTube videos art? I think what we created today, I think that was art.
Yeah.
I think that was art.
I think we just proved both of those questions can be answered with yes.
I think we have found a way to move the masses today, Ash.
I think we've created a new kind of art.
I kind of love this idea of just overlaying weird videos with each other. Great.
I want you to feel the pain.
We've discovered YouTube poop.
We have.
My company. The old suits, and I used it. More than once to rain blood on your parade.
He's gonna rain on Henry's parade.
Let's go.
I like that the evil serial killer is like, I'm going to rain on your parade.
Just using like very generic catchphrases from decades and decades ago.
Right? It's like the least threatening thing to say possible, William Afton. Oh no, he's raining on my parade.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I need to figure out what makes these robots tick. What is it that's keeping these children on the edge of life, trapped as immortals,
End tape 1.
Hold on, go back.
Yeah,
Sorry. This is so important. Do you see at the bottom of like Springtrap's foot, right, Spring Bonnie, there's like a lid, but it looks like a little yellow guy with his hands up in the air going, oh.
Wait, what is that?
So, like...
Oh, that's the chest plate.
Oh, that's a chest plate.
Oh, that's his chest plate.
It looks like a little guy in there.
Right? I thought it was like a little ghost.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I was like, what is that?
Right?
I like him a lot, though.
Right? I was really... I'm like, that looks a lot like Pikachu.
Right?
I was given some very strong Pikachu flashbacks, but I'm like, I don't know what that is. Now...
I like him. Oh.
I like Afton's little surprise chest plate. So
my
unbelievable.
OC.
Oh. Donk. He ran into the camera. The Bite! This was peak.
This was really good. All clowning aside.
Yeah. This is great. I love the fact that we got to see, like, again, it's one of those things where you don't see the bite take place. You don't see anything that like violent or that visceral. And so to go from what is kind of like a fairly standard one of these sorts of things where you're getting a lay of the land and this and that to like, oh, to this just incredible, like it was incredibly well done, to that bite is so dramatic and so effective. It's awesome. That was awesome.
Man.
And then you add to it. There we go.
Hey! What the hell are you doing? You're not supposed to be here!
You're not supposed to have a barely functioning piece of metal twitching about.
What did you do to the animatronic?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Jan.
Nothing. That's just how I found it.
There it is. Dance party.
Woo!
There it is. Oh.
There she goes. Goodbye.
This is incredible. This
Wee!
is incredible. Ah. Why is there space? She's like, I'm gonna find Freddy in space.
Jan Terry, you have gained a fan today.
Chad Terry, let Ash know when you're going on.
Who's?
You know, the lore of Jan Terry is an episode for another day.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that time that we found your new favorite ska artist.
Oh yes, Kyle Smith.
Yeah, Kyle Smith.
Yeah.
Except now you've got Jan Terry.
Maybe Jan Terry can be your Kyle Smith.
She could be.
Right?
Jan Terry, sign me up, man. next tour, I'm flying away.
Right?
Maybe we could get special guest cameo by the Mangle. This was incredible. Thank you so much for joining us on what was a literal fever dream of an episode here on GT Not Live. I don't know how long this was. It was
a good length.
Was it a goodly length?
I think the best length we could make it.
Oh, right. I was gonna say this feels like a solid length, the appropriate length. Man, we saw a lot today. We've come a long way. We've learned a lot about ourselves. It started with Hype Priest.
Hype Priest.
Oh man. So I'm glad that today we were able to learn about some neuroscience, some future merchandise opportunities for the clergy, and everyone's new favorite artist, Jan Terry. So and there was some FNAF mixed in there too, I guess. So anyway, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, thanks for watching. And remember, it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. See ya!
It was a video for us.
It was a video for us.
Here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a video for us.
This is for us.
Oh, man.